I'd like to introduce the skaters for Los Alamos Cherry Bombs. Number 1-1, Snake Eyes. Number 1-2, Wolf. Number 1-3, Barbecue. Number 1-7, Sugar Crush. Number 2-4, Twister. Number 2-5-5, Giblets. Number 2-7, Avalanche. Number 2-8, Snowplow. Number 4, Star Crusher. 404, Artemis. 486, Diva. 5-2, Firecracker. 5-9, Fairy Duster. 7-7, Bunny Rabbit. Number 8, Hotshot. Number 911, Lunatic. And 9-6, Strawberry Jam. Both skaters are off the line, doing their best to work their way through the defense of both teams. Making it around with fancy footwork is Avalanche from Cherry Bombs as your lead jammer. Boulder's continuing to work through that wall, and Boulder's defense holding strong. Cherry Bombs jammer gets recycled as Cherry Bomb's defense continues to hold back the jammer. Both defenses holding strong. And Boulder continuing to recycle. Their other team's jammer. Making it through again is Avalanche. Putting 4 points up on this jam. Cherry Bomb's defense continuing to hold strong. And we have a star pass to 1-3 Rebel Scum. Really? Glad you jumped. I'm like, hey, well. They take the star off. I don't like it. So. Boulder's jammer, Ace of Blades, is going to start out with a power jam. Boulder's jammer is off the line, coming around the outside and making it through the pack. Cherry Bomb's jammer is back on the track. Both teams working to get some offensive points on the board, and Wolf makes it through the pack. Ace of Blades makes it through the pack and calls the jam. Four points for Boulder on that jam. Your next jammers up are Snake Eyes and Tiger Strike. Because I got the folder. If I don't have it written out, I can't see it. Now I can't see it. Both jammers are off the line. And making it around the inside is Tiger Strike. Sorry, Mike, is Snake Eyes. Making it through the pack for Boulder is Tiger Strike. And Snake Eyes is your lead jammer, doing her best to get through that wall. Forearm called on Cherry Bomb's jammer, giving Boulder and Tiger Strike the lead power jam. Tiger Strike uses footwork to make it through the pack, putting 4 more points up on the board. There was a call on the blocker for Boulder. And again, making it around the inside is Tiger Strike. As Boulder tries to work through that wall. Cherry Bomb's jammer back on the track. Both defenses are holding. And making it through the pack is Snake Eyes for the Cherry Bombs. Boulder continuing to try to work through that Cherry Bomb wall. And coming around. And through the inside is Snake Eyes. Boulder also coming around on the outside. Get a penalty call against Boulder as Cherry Bombs continues to work with the defense. As the points tally up, that's 20 points for Boulder and 11 for Cherry Bombs. All right, Chip, show me how it's done. Your next jammers up are Wolf and Periwinkle. Both jammers are off the line, and Wolf cuts around through the pack first to be your lead jammer from the inside. Cherry Bomb's defense continuing to be strong as both jammers are working through the defenses the best they can. And again, making it around the inside with the spin move is Wolf. Cherry Bomb's defensive wall has been strong. Recycling Boulder's jammer. Both teams' defense holding the jammers, but making it through again is Wolf with Cherry Bombs. Cherry Bomb's defense still doing their best to hold back the jammer from getting through, as Wolf makes it around the inside to put up 4 more points on this jam. Both defenses restructure, and a move to the outside brings Wolf around for 4 more points. Penalty called on Cherry Bombs as both jammers come in. Making it through again is Wolf with Cherry Bombs. And putting points on the board for Boulder is Tiger Strike. Through again is Wolf for Cherry Bombs. And again right behind is Tiger Strike for Boulder. And for all you old school skateboarders out there like myself, if you've been searching for Animal Chin, the rumor is he does make an appearance now and again at Skate Rats. More so our tremendousness. It's an old school like 80s skateboard thing. Paulo and Peralta came up with Search for Animal Chin. It's supposed to be this old sensei of skateboarding. It was a ridiculous movie, but it's still alive and well. Up on deck, your jammer for Boulder is Tiger Strike, and for Cherry Bombs, Wolf. Both skaters are off the line. Making it around the inside first is Cherry Bomb's jammer, Wolf. Cherry Bomb's defense continuing to stay strong. And Boulder takes a penalty. Both teams down one player. Wolf makes it through the pack again to score 4 points. As Cherry Bomb's defense continues to stand strong. Cherry Bomb's now at full strength as Wolf makes it through for the Cherry Bomb, scoring 4 more points. Avalanche is going to start this jam. We have a power jam situation. Start off, and Avalanche makes a move around the inside to get through the wall. Boulder's defense reforms. Avalanche working along the outside. And Boulder's defense is holding strong. Both teams at full strength now. And Boulder's defense continuing to hold strong against Avalanche. Cherry Bomb's defense as well, not letting the jammer through. We got a forearm penalty called against Cherry Bombs and a direction called against Boulder. Tiger Strike makes it through, but not without drawing a penalty. We have a power jam set up for Avalanche with Cherry Bombs. Offense and defense is reforming. Avalanche working along the outside and makes it through. Taking advantage of that power jam situation. Cherry Bombs now at full strength. As Boulder's defense recycles the jammer. Boulder takes a penalty for direction. As another Boulder skater hits the track. Boulder's defense reforms. And Avalanche comes in to try and get through that wall one more time. That jam led to 14 points for Cherry Bombs. I can't ever catch it, keep up with this. You see all that stuff, huh? Son of a... If the other teams are in the box, they might not get 4 points because they're only passing 3, or it's still close. We have Fairy Duster and Ace of Blades on deck as your new jammers. Both jammers are off the line. Both working through those tough defenses to get through. And Fairy Duster makes it through for Cherry Bombs, but not without drawing a penalty. We have both jammers now out on penalties. Because it's a double penalty on jammers, when the last one sits down, the first one gets out, and the second one stays in as long as the first one. Ace of Blades now coming around, followed closely by Fairy Duster as the defense is reformed. Ace of Blades makes it through on the inside. Boulder's defense is putting up a resistance, trying to recycle that jammer, but making it through. And drawing a penalty is Fairy Duster. Power jam now for Ace of Blades and Boulder. As Cherry Bomb's defense reforms. Both defenses trying to work position. And Ace of Blades makes it around the outside, scoring 4 more points. Both defenses jockeying for position. And a big hit on Ace of Blades as Boulder tries to take advantage of this power jam. Boulder's blocker gets called out on a penalty. As now Cherry Bombs are full strength. Ace of Blades doing their best to get up against that wall, but Cherry Bomb's defense now holding strong. Fairy Duster makes it through the pack. And that's the end of your jam. That yielded 15 points for Boulder and 4 points for Cherry Bombs. So hard to think of topics. All right. Show me how it's done, boss. Need a shout out to Taper, aka. He doesn't have skates on. Oh my. Like to also make long distance shout outs. I believe we're at 400 miles for the Cherry Bombs team to join us this weekend. And I believe as well we have a few folks coming out of Salt Lake, Utah to help us referee this weekend. Close to 500 miles. Thank you, everyone. I just fixed the track. Why I gotta go back and fix the track? Your next jammers on deck will be Ace of Blades for Boulder and Wolf for Cherry Bombs. Little bit of defense at the line for the jammers. Ace of Blades makes a move, as well as Wolf, both of them making it through. We got a race out on the track with Ace of Blades coming around. And a quick call. Making that call there to hold back any points from the other team. Next jammer on deck for Cherry Bombs is Avalanche. And for Boulder, we have Doodlebug. Next jammers on deck, Ace of Blades for Boulder, and Wolf for Los Alamos. Timeout called by Boulder. I know we say it a lot during these games, but we would not be able to hold these tournaments with all of our volunteers. Part of those volunteer groups are our medics, making sure that we can hold this event and also keep all the players safe. It's always the right time, bro. You feel it, you go for it, bro. Stape, Scott, Stape. Oh. Is there anything that dictates? Your next jammers on deck are Giblets and Periwinkle. Both skaters jockey at the line. Both defenses press down early, with Periwinkle making it through first. Cherry Bomb's jammer getting recycled. And Boulder doing their best to hold back the jammer, but making it through is Giblets. Boulder's jammer now making it through to score. Periwinkle coming around with a 4-point score and calling the jam. And that's your first half. Oh, no. The name's Stape. Scott Stape. How do we play music? Yep. Trying to figure out how to feed in like Spotify jam out there. Somebody. I was just about to ask. Do you blame the kids or do you blame the mom? How do you do that? always a fair place to place blame. How we doing, homegirl? Just checking in. The coaches want to warm up the kiddos. All right. Hightail it. Fasten on the left. Love you, sweetie. Love you, bud. Stopping to pick somebody up. Better be a paying customer. Where's homeboy? Somebody. You're homeboy. Well, somebody's got to hold down the phone.
With the daughter and the dogs. The boys aren't playing, so. This.
You got autopilot on that vehicle yet?
No. We have. Thank you. Oh gosh. No. Let me go into my FOCO email.
What's the last thing found over here? Did that ring get picked up? Nope. Sure
No.
didn't.
Looks like a gorgeous wedding ring.
Very high quality. Yeah. Yeah. But it looked very well worn. So that's something.
I don't think it's from this. Yeah, I don't think it's from this weekend.
It's between 11 and 11:15. I apologize. I'm gonna send you this screenshot though, so that you have it.
Cool.
I might have to leave my phone with you.
There's just an email that you can send her with like the tracking or anything on it?
There's no track. It's not like DoorDash.
Okay.
It's
Somebody say DoorDash?
You have been taking advantage of the volunteer fee. I never do either. There's like official student.
I'm hardly like. I don't put the V in volunteer. I don't. I mean, we're all here, but.
Yeah.
better.
Making jokes and
Yeah, I'll keep it till the jam starts. But right, no, I have left my phone with so many people and got some ridiculous photos.
No way.
Especially when I expected more from Sarah and Llama and Zookeeper. I expected to find some photos on my phone.
and nothing, huh?
Nothing today. I should be in the officials room, but it's not going to happen.
Not gonna
Standing
do it.
still is really hard. Like if you're walking and moving,
Yeah, it's easier to move around.
but there's not a lot of wiggle room in there.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I really am. My feet are up and everything. Guys, I hope I did this for the right day. Yeah, today's 3-1, right?
Oh, 3-2.
3-2. Oh,
Good check.
Yeah,
Good
today's
check.
3-2.
There's always time to redo it.
well,
Hopefully.
oh, I already paid for it. I'm gonna. Oh, that was Qdoba's receipt.
That's Qdoba. I just got to. I was like, wait, that's the wrong person.
Oh no. 3-5.
No.
You can let it out. We're all adults here. Bro,
Oh. I don't like it now.
you held it down, bro. You
Huh?
see, the power is that you didn't want to,
Yeah,
but you ended up doing it.
exactly.
Yeah, that's better than like
Spring just made me done.
running away.
I can't
He said he
sleep.
wants to be your. He said he wants to be your boss.
Huh?
You can tear that off. You're strong enough to tear that off.
I know.
Oh no, it's stuck together. That's impossible.
I don't know if you can have
Oh,
this
maybe
on
you
the
can.
track.
Holy mackerel. I'd like to take a moment as the intermission ends to start another fabulous rumor. The rumor is not that we will have folks attending the Worlds this year in Australia, but the fundraiser opportunity is going to include a dunk tank for coaches. Are you from Niwan?
Huh?
Are you from Niwan? There you go.
I used to live there.
Good friends of ours from Niwan.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Why not Niwan? Look at that streak. What does that signal mean? When they do this, what does that signal mean? Okay. So if they start with a power jam, there's no initial. Right. Okay. So if they make it through the pack, then they have lead, or still they have to be competing against another. Okay. I gotta study up. Your jammers on deck are Avalanche and Doodlebug. Both skaters are off the line, doing their best to work through the defense. Avalanche making it through first for Cherry Bombs. Los Alamos defense holding strong, but Doodlebug wouldn't be denied. Both defenses reform. Coming along the outside and calling the jam after scoring is Avalanche. 4 points for Cherry Bombs. Your jammers on deck are Wolf and Ace of Blades.
While everybody is collecting their thoughts, I would like to remind you that we do have this pop-up shop right in the back of the venue. We'd like to thank you for coming out and helping all of our people on skates with their skating needs. You can find us on Instagram at SKATE_skate_shop.
Please go hit up the shop. Skate Rat stickers make everyone. Okay.
We are about to be coming out of this timeout. Skates, for your safety.
Yeah.
Ace of Blades just tearing the top while getting out of running with Ace. In fact, the center, we still have about 25 minutes left in the game. Easy enough to score. And it looks like 104 for Boulder and 104 for Cherry Bombs.
Your next jammers on deck are Wolf and Periwinkle. Both jammers are off the line, doing their best to work on the inside and outside. And making it through is Wolf from Cherry Bombs. Cherry Bombs defense continuing to be strong throughout this matchup. Both jammers now trying to work through the defense. Penalty called on Cherry Bombs. Periwinkle makes it through the pack, followed by Wolf. Wolf calling the jam after putting 4 points up on the board for Cherry Bombs. Your next jammers on deck are Giblets and Doodlebug. I think so once.
This is one of our first times seeing Giblets Jam today. And Doodlebug is out there as well. Love that name. Love that name. And we have a call out there for Los. Their defense is going to be strong against that. And a full call out there for Boulder. It looks like Boulder's shooting a piece and keeping the pack. They are all together. We have a high call
Next jammers on deck are Ace of Blades and Avalanche. Both jammers off the line. Both jammers make it through the wall. We got a race on the track with Cherry Bombs calling the jam. 0 points earned on that jam. Your next jammers up are Wolf and Ace of Blades. Cameras on deck are Giblets and Doodlebug. Both jammers are off the line, doing their best to work through these tough defenses. Giblets starting to break through and making it through first for Cherry Bombs. Cherry Bombs defense still holding tough as both defenses reform. Doodlebug continuing to fight. Making it through the pack again is Giblets for Cherry Bomb. As Doodlebug gets recycled, not giving up, still hitting up against that wall of Cherry Bombs. Los Alamos Skater working through. Boulder's wall holding strong. Moving from the inside to the outside and back again. Both jammers working on these defenses to get through. Giblets making it through again as Los Alamos defense still holding tough. Los Alamos calling it off with 8 points in that jam. Next jammers on deck are Ace of Blades and Wolf. Both jammers are off the line and Ace of Blades making it through. Wolf having some trouble getting through, but will not be denied. And using that footwork on the inside to score 4 points is Ace of Blades and calling the jam.
back up for a power jam. And Bob from Boulder making that big hit on the inside and bringing that jammer back. Defense for both sides is working hard now. We have a call on a white blocker. They are going to the box. And we have a forward call on a white blocker as well. Outlets comes through. Snagging 4 points and then calling the jam.
12 points total on that last jam for Los Alamos. Your next jammers up are Wolf and Periwinkle. Both jammers off the line with less than 9 minutes left in this game. See has the stamina to keep going strong. Boulder defense puts up a fight, but Wolf makes it through. Your lead jammer is Wolf from Los Alamos. Boulder's jammer gets recycled as Boulder's defense resets, doing their best to hold back the jammer, and Wolf making it through again. Both teams now at defense, but immediately cherry bombs draw a penalty. Boulder's jammer has made initial, and Boulder's defense doing their best to slow down the offense for Los Alamos. Wolf makes it through the pack again, followed closely by Periwinkle, scoring 4 points for Boulder. Both defenses reset. Moving from the inside to the outside, Wolf makes it through the wall. And along the outside again is Periwinkle making it through the pack. Both teams now at full strength. And Wolf makes it through for 4 more points and calls the jam. That last jam was 8 points for Boulder, 16 for Los Alamos.
Will be jamming.
Your jammers on deck are Avalanche for Los Alamos and Doodlebug for Boulder. Both jammers are off the line with just under 6 minutes left in regulation time. Both defenses doing their best to hold these jammers back. The ball for Boulder is holding up as Boulder's jammer gets recycled. Moving from the inside to the outside, both jammers working hard to get through these defenses. And Los Alamos putting in a little bit of offense to try and help their jammer. Boulder's jammers recycled again. As both defenses reset, both jammers at it again, doing their best to break through these walls. And Avalanche makes it around for initial. Cherry Bombs are your lead jammer. Both defenses continuing to reset and hold strong. As Boulder is doing their best to break through this fence, we do have a star pass to Tiger Strike, making it through the wall for Boulder. Boulder's defense continuing to hold strong against Avalanche, as Tiger Strike does their best to make it through the wall that Los Alamos has held up all game. Both jammers working hard to break through these defenses. Both defenses holding strong. Tiger Strike getting recycled as Avalanche makes it through the pack. Boulder continuing to work against this defense. And coming along the outside to score 4 more points and calling the jam is Avalanche for Cherry Bombs. 8 points for Los Alamos on that jam and 4 points going to Boulder. go ask the teams who their MVPs are in that?
Oh. Sweet. I told you, Jeeput's the popular choice. There's people love it. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, yeah, you can travel with it. And I like the boxes because people will be able to take those whole things, but Wing Chip is basically the same. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, nice. Yeah. Well, if we plan on doing it again, we can just get like box chips from Costco and do that.